Hey guys, welcome to a special edition of the Star Wars stream that I sometimes do. Today I have bought my first Hypercrate ever and have decided to do an unboxing video since those seem to be popular for the people who can buy Hypercrates. I've heard about the RNG for this Hypercrate and how awful it is, and I'm afraid to see what's going to come out of it, but since I'm doing it anyways, I figured I'd share. So yeah, we'll get straight into it. Alright, we'll start with that. So I've heard the Grand Chance cubes are a pretty popular thing that happens. Um, so we'll see. I already got one right off the bat. It draws from all the old gear. So you get possibly any uh, crystals, emotes, pets, titles, toys, weapons, decorations, mounts, armor sets, or companion customizations from all the old packs. Usually everybody says it's crap. Got some scrap and some other stuff that's not really important. New blaster, looks like. Not that great, in my opinion. We'll get it later. So let's see what the Grand Chance Cube gave us. Title Gatekeeper? Yeah, okay. Pack number 2. Okay, green crystal, companion gift, scrap, and another chance cube. Ooh, dramatic extroverts armor set. Let's see what that is. Pretty sure I remember what that one is. Oh, this is a pretty good gear set. Here, move it over here. People love the gear sets where it's minimal clothing. It's a pretty good seller for females, especially, so that'll probably be really valuable. Put that down there at the bottom. Another rifle and another chance cube. I see a trend heading my way. A dark purple dye. Looks like an action figure. Alright. Another gold armor set, resistance fighters, lower body armor. Lower body armor is never that great. Yeah, not too thrilled with that. Just looks, I don't even really know the color, but usually not that thrilling. Holy shit. Alright guys, well what was that? 4 packs, 3 packs in, 4 packs in? Grand Chance Cube gave me an Unstable Arbiter's dual saber. That is the new saber for the pack. It is the dual saber version of the one everybody's craving, but this still sells for probably, at least on my server, the Harbinger, for about 15 million credits or more. Uh, Alright, I'm already happy with that. We're gonna keep going though. Gonna keep putting the good stuff down there. Oh wow. I mean, you're really praying to RNG when you're doing these, but I'm very happy that that just happened. I'd really like to get the single saber version because I mainly play the Marauder. If you've seen any of my other videos, I play League and I also play Star Wars. Check them out if you have interest in them. Mainly PvP, but for the most part, I like to pimp my characters out. And right now, you might be able to tell I have the Volatile Conqueror's lightsabers, which I thought were like the coolest particle effect lightsabers until this pack. Um, so I'm hoping to get something like that. If not, though, I play Assassin too, so that might go to one of my Assassins. We'll see. Alright, Rancor Hollow Replica. That's kind of cool. Have never really used that. And a commemorative statue of Khalil, the new or the companion for the bounty hunter that is the new focus for the latest story released by BioWare for the chapter 10, I believe. Anarchy in Paradise. That's kind of a cool statue. Not amazing. It's kind of up there with the Jace Malcolm statue, but it might sell well. Put it down here in the middle. This is what I had heard of, the double Grand Chance Cube. Got some Jawa junk though. Can go for crafting, that's nice. Put all that down here. Alright. See if my chance is good. Another title. Not too crazy about those. Imperial Walker's decoration. Now that's pretty cool. Those usually sell pretty well. There's 3 walkers. They're pretty large decoration. Usually, if you're looking out there at the statue I have, would fit in a centerpiece, I believe, decoration hook. Yeah, centerpiece hook. So they're usually pretty large, and those, if I don't use them for my own strongholds, will sell pretty well in the GTN, I bet. Alright, another die, the double Grand Chance Cube, and Mood Creepy. I think I've seen that one before, and it is creepy. Kind of a Jokerish feel to it, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, not too crazy about the moods. I have to set it every time I get in the game. Not really a fan of that. Although I did buy Enraged for this guy, because got the Darth Malgus Sith feel to him. Alright, so this one, let's see. Darth Scotia upper body armor, and Underworld Anarchist supplementary body armor. Alright, so let's see what that looks like. That's definitely a new item, because got Anarchist in the title. The belt and bracers don't really matter. Get the headpiece on the companion here. Base gear. Ooh, that's cool. It's like another rebreather. Nice kind of newer feel to it. I know that's with one of the gear sets that came out. It's pretty valuable. That might sell well, or I might use it because it looks pretty awesome. Alright, that's cool. Put that down here. Actually, I'll move it over here. And then the Darth Scotia, I'm pretty sure that's like a Juggernaut type breastplate. Yeah. Yeah, that was like the old Kalamai and Taiwanese gear set in Rakata early in the game. Yeah, I've played the game since it basically released. Always enjoyed it. Lately been disappointed with a lot of the stuff going on, but I'll try and stay as long as I can keep my interest here. Air drums, that's kind of cool. A lot of these double Grand Chance cubes, but I guess I got lucky, so I can't complain. Yellow pink die. Oh wow. All right. No, thank you. Alright, so we'll grab some more packs out of here. Yeah, usually these kind of videos draw a bigger audience for the people looking for reveal videos. So if you're interested in any of my other content or interested to see any other things in Star Wars: The Old Republic, please let me know. I've been a part of the game for a while, and I enjoy taking on new things if I have the chance. Still meaning to getting into more PvE, but we'll see how that goes. So feel free to leave a comment, and I'll try and check in. Okay, so let's see. So that was the lower body armor, Darth Scotia, so that goes with that gear set. Go together, it's alright. Alright, so I got Squadron Ace's upper body armor. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Just kind of a a base pilot kind of thing. I think they're just trying to be ambiguous and put names with gear they want to look like from the new movie. Although I don't think Poe Dameron was wearing really anything that similar to that. But if you're trying to roleplay as a pilot, that might fit you pretty well. Just put that down here with the gear set. And another chance cube. Let's see what it says. Yavin Temple Niche. Alright. Okay, that's kind of cool decoration. What size is it? Floor large. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen these in people's houses before. It's got like a little soldier right here. Be good for a Yavin stronghold, which I don't have at the moment, but maybe in the future. Put that down here with the other decoration. Kind of wish. Ooh. Okay. This is one of the new mounts, I believe, as well. The Revolution. Oh, that's a pretty sick mount. I've seen a lot of people bragging about these. It's got the green effects that go up the side there, over the top. But it has a cool noise too. All right. Well, I always like cool mounts. Got my walker mainly on this one, but yeah, I like having mounts that are unique to different characters and stuff like that. So that's definitely probably a keeper right there. Put that down there with the dual saber. What I was gonna say though is I wish these packs gave out better companion gifts. Most of these companion gifts they're still rank 5 or rank 6, but the most recent ones, the Odessan ones that are the highest level, that came out with the Alliance strategy, or not the Alliance strategy packs, the Alliance boxes that you get from doing heroic missions are just way more valuable. So I mean, these still do a little bit for your companions, but not nearly as much, and they just kind of create clutter, in my opinion. Alright, so Chance Cube gave me a city bench. Alright, well, it could be worse. That's a decent looking bench, although probably doesn't go for that much. Cool. Move that down here. Alright, double grand chance cubes again. What everyone likes to see when opening a new pack. Sarcasm, of course. Alright, Redeemer Starforged Dual Saber, another Dual Saber. See if there's anything special. The look's not bad, but doesn't seem to stand out really. Maybe the sound effects would be better, but I'll drop that down here for now. I'm really hoping for like an old awesome mount or something out of one of these. That'd be pretty cool from the Grand Chance Cube. Alright, Destitute Smuggler. So this is a civilian. Just a Twi'lek guy. Looks like he belongs in Nar Shaddaa. Alright, well, you could put him in a cantina scene or maybe out there on the gambling table or something. That'd be cool. Although apparently I've used all the personnel I can in the stronghold with all my companions lined up for their briefing from both Republic and Imperial sides. I thought it was kind of a unique thing. I've seen other people do it, but yeah, it's creating, making it harder to use personnel hooks in this stronghold at least. Ooh, okay, another mount. That is the new, one of the new mounts that looks like a tauntaun mixed with a horse, I guess. Looks like it should be a mount from Narnia, in my opinion. Not really Star Wars, but I could see this being like a newly introduced kind of animal from Alderaan or something like that. Somebody riding that around. Maybe Princess Leia, before she met Tauntauns, was a fan of these. But yeah, the Prairie Kaibuck. That is, I think, a new mount as well as this one from the Anarchist pack. So that's cool to see. Definitely another. I'm a fan of mounts and really awesome gear and weapons. So it's not a bad pickup. And then Squadron Ace. supplementary body armor. I think, did we get the squadron? We did. Alright, so that's the upper body armor and supplementary, so belt, bracers, headgear. We can see what the headgear for that ace looked like. The belt and bracers, and here I'll open that back up just to have an idea. The chest. Alright, so it kind of looks reminiscent of the helmet Luke wears while he's training on Han's ship. Can't see anything. Like a blast shield kind of thing going on. So that'd be cool for a fighter roleplay. Alright, put that down there. Get these companion gifts out of the way, good grief. Alright, 2 more chance cubes. Let's see what they got to offer us. Resolute Protector armor set. We'll look at that in a second. Glowing Eyes Red. That is one of the oldest kind of toys since the cartel market opened. I remember freaking out the first time I saw those. A temporary kind of status thing that gives your character glowing red eyes to make them seem even more menacing. So I don't think I have this on my new account, but might check it out later. Maybe it sells for more now. We'll see. Resolute Protector armor set. Let's check that out. Okay, so this is the Trooper armor set. This one's pretty cool. I remember seeing this one. It looks like it's got light blue paint splatter on it. The old helmets from early PvP raiding days, which are still kind of around. I think with this armor set, they probably tried to stray away from the back cape kind of part that drops down with most of the armor sets, but I think it would have gone well with this one. But I just created a new commando, so this might be a good set for him. His name is somewhere along the lines of BioWare Screwed and then the Legacy Alderson. Couldn't type that strictly out, so it's more like BioWare Screwed, but that'll go probably to him. So drop that down there. Alright, another Darth Scotia body armor, upper body armor, so we know what that looks like. I'll just drop that in right there. Companion gift and Grand Chance Cube. Organa Loyalist armor set. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing sets like this. They were just kind of basic looking gear. Nothing really stands out, like an NPC that stands in the hallway. It's not really a flashy thing that you'd be wearing out to do raiding or on the battlefield or really take pride in, although I didn't notice these, whatever this is on the thigh kind of looks interesting, but doesn't really fit the rest of it, to be honest. Kind of a jetpack or backpack kind of thing if you want to do that for an early bounty hunter kind of character, but nothing that stands out. But at least these packs give full armor sets, so if you want to unlock them for Legacy, if they're not worth selling, at least you've got that. Alright, so this one, Mercenary Slicer lower body armor set, and Model Eternal Fleet. I think I remember hearing everybody was complaining about if it's an Eternal Fleet, it should be more than one ship, not just a single ship. I definitely agree with that, but that'll be a a cool toy to add in. As you see, I took an idea from one of my friends for these hollow maps, kind of placing the toys on pads underneath and putting them underneath. Wish we could raise them up, make them go higher, but it kind of makes it look, I'm going to fill it out more, but makes it look like a small battle being analyzed around a planet, which is kind of cool, and that could go to that. So drop that down. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is a decoration, so it's not even a toy. Okay. My mistake. So it goes on a wall. Strange. I have to see what that looks like. Alright, and Mercenary Slicer's lower body armor. This is slower, probably not that great. Yeah, pretty basic stuff. Alright. Not too thrilled with that. Seems to be slowing down for us a little bit here. Still got some more packs to go though. Alright, Grand Chance Cube, some more companion gifts and scrap, And ambient machine birds. Okay. Oh, I know I have one ambient machine for like a party that's down in my GTN room, which I'll head down to. But birds might be good for the outside up there at the top for Coruscant or another place. I'll just drop that down there. Yeah, I had the other one back here behind the wall. Just some party chatter. Party, yeah, it's exactly what it's called. Party chatter. So when people are using my GTN room, they get the feel of a busy area, I guess, while they're trading and looking out on the Coruscant horizon. Alright, another Grand Chance Cube. And another title, Unimpressive. Okay, so let's see how many packs we have left. Oh, quite a few, wow. Alright, so we'll do this row and then we'll have 3 more to go. A little over halfway, and there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I could not have gotten luckier with this pack. Guys, this is unbelievable. I've seen so many videos of people with awful luck, and I decided to buy a Hypercrate anyway. My first time ever buying a Hypercrate in this game. Usually pretty limited, 1 pack or 2 packs maybe per pack that come out, because I'm used to being a poor PvPer. But I've gotten insanely lucky with this pack. I don't know if they fixed the RNG or if I'm just really freaking lucky. You can let me know in the comments, but that's what we were waiting for. That is the saber, that is the dual saber, and I got both of them in the same pack, along with some of the super rare mounts. And that's just amazing. I also picked up the Swamp Rancor already. I bought that off the GTN because I thought it looked awesome. And it was about 2 mil. They're selling for a little over 2 mil right now on the Harbinger. There's so many of them, I couldn't pass it up. We'll see if we still get one out of the pack, but that's not bad at all. I'm telling you guys, that's amazing. And then the classic dual or double-bladed vibra sword, excuse me. This is one of the other weapons that was kind of talked about. It looks really cool. The blades extend out, kind of like the Cathar Honor Sword when it came out, but I think this is a nicer, sleeker kind of design, not as flashy. If you're going for a vibra sword for maybe a Shadow on the Republic side, I think this is a really good fit. If you want to go for like a non-force user or something like that, that looks really cool. So that's a good one to have as well. I'll put that right over here. Okay. I'm still in disbelief. That's amazing. That's so ridiculous. I can't believe that. All right, Grand Chance Cubes. Let's see what you got, guys. Oh, I'm so lucky. This is stupid. A statue of Revan. Alright, hold on. I just gotta see. I gotta see real quick. Statue of Revan. How much do those go for on my server? There's no? Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Oh, decorations. Statue of Revan. Okay. So at least 5 mil is what I'm seeing right now for that one decoration. Alright. I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And computer station emergency. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll pop that up there. Okay, mercenary slicers, upper body armor. We got the lower earlier, and astromech droid pet. So it's probably like an R2D2. Okay, a smaller little guy. Follow you around. Looks like part of his head's gone over there. I don't know. Kind of an R2D2 BB-8 mix with that little thing pops out. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Canceled out of that. Let's see what that looks like though. Alright, so that was the upper body armor. Where's the lower? Right here. Okay, so that's basically what that gear set looks like, minus the rebreather up here, the belt. But that'd be kind of a subtle gear set for maybe a gunslinger or a scoundrel, or maybe any other character that you can lend your imagination to. That's a decent gear set, I'd say. Not great, but I don't think it steps out too far with its design, which is nice to see them doing. Okay, companion gift. I'll move this guy over here. Okay, right here. We're gonna go ahead and put some of this junk. I don't know if it's junk, but I'm just gonna treat it like that for now and pop some of this in the cargo bank, make room for the big stuff, the good stuff that we're looking for right now. Okay. Yeah, park bench definitely going in there. Put that stuff in there for now. Alright. Drop these titles down here too. Okay. Back to the packs. Got, what is this? Probably 9 more left. Okay. Yeah, 9 more. It's the final countdown, guys. Final countdown. Let's see if there's any more luck in the tank. I'd be surprised if there is, believe me. But we'll see how lucky we are. Scorpio customization. Okay, that's kind of cool. Actually, that is pretty awesome. It's like a Tron kind of look for her. Makes her stand out more. I actually really like that. I don't really use that companion that much, but as far as companion customization, that's really basic and then just stands out. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. I'll keep that. Another one of these blasters. Third one of those. It's okay though. Maybe they're really cool or something. They're rated silver, so maybe they're worth something. Alright, 2 more Grand Chance cubes. Warhead stockpile. If you want ammunition stat up for decoration or war supply room for stronghold. Alright, that's cool. And lizard bat. Forest lizard bat. Oh, it's a creepy mouth looking thing. Kind of like flashes. Alright, that's a weird looking pet. Something Jabba the Hutt would have. Maybe. Pop that down there. Ah, there's the classic Vibra-Sword. So this is the main hand version, the single hand version. That looks pretty cool. Although I feel like you'd want 2 of those. Although that doesn't look bad for dual or single wielding too. Just doesn't look as strong as probably having 2 of them. Oh, can I not? Okay, well there's it on the back. I don't know why he's still holding it there. Kind of messes up the cape, but a lot of people have been role-playing Deadpool with the new movie coming out. They look pretty cool with that, the dual Vibra swords on their back. Wonder why it's not letting me do 2. Oh, okay, it's the main hand version, so you have to have 2 of them. Okay, so there must be an offhand version. That's fine. So I can't just unlock it and duplicate it. That's a little unfortunate, but I bet the other one doesn't cost too much. So pop that down there with the dual one. Let's see. Grand Chance Cube. I remember these. Those are not that cool. Well, that was something funky. Yeah, this looks like some kind of crazy gun that you'd use to spray out like frosting on a wedding cake or something like that. I don't know what this all is, but that's what I think of when I see it. Like heavy cake decorating. Not really Star Wars as much. Okay, some more Jawa junk. What is that? Mercenary Slicer supplementary body armor. Okay, so we got the upper, the lower, and now the supplementary. Full set now. Some Jawa junk. Can always use that for the top tier crafting mats. Stronghold label, Pirate's Roost. One of my friends loves the pirate aspect for role playing, for stuff in this game, so maybe once that unbinds, I can give that to him. He'll be a fan of that. Put that over there for him. Oh, switch that around. Alright, 5 packs left. Last 5. Alright, another Darth Scotia lower body armor. I think I've got 2 sets of that now. Yeah, it's alright. Those will probably sell for something. People usually like the gear that looks kind of crazy like that. Stalker's armor set. Now that sounds really cool. Gotta see what it looks like though. So this is a full set. That headpiece already looks kind of cool. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the legs. They kind of look bulky right there. But this kind of looks RoboCop-ish. It's not bad though. You could do that for a sniper or a operative hunting down somebody kind of thing. Maybe only use parts of it. I like the chest piece and the head. Not really a fan of the other stuff. Maybe the gauntlets too. Those are kind of cool. Alright, that's not a bad set. Could be better, but not a bad set to have. Insurrectionist Blaster. That thing looks kind of beefy. It's got a scope on it. Guess it goes with these things. Don't really know. I don't use blasters that much. Figured if I was playing Star Wars, I was going to be using lightsabers all the time, so that's the classes I mainly use. Okay, a green level die, red and purple, not that great. Although that's a nice color of red, but the purple not so much. Alright, last 3 packs, ladies and gentlemen. 3 more to go, and we've finished my first Hypercrate ever. Once again, if you liked what you saw, or if you want to see anything else, please let me know. It's been a good turnout for me so far, so I might be inclined to do this one again for newer packs, stuff like that. It's always fun to do that and talk to people in the community and see ideas and opinions about stuff. Alright, another companion customization, Andronicus. I believe it's an Inquisitor companion, I think. Alright, so this one changes up his facials a little bit, and I can't tell, is that... Okay, that looks like war paint. It's not a scar. He's got like red war paint on the side of his face. Not sure where you would have gotten that from, or tattoo or whatever, but it's kind of an interesting change up on his appearance. People usually like the female changes more, but from what I've seen, the female customizations aren't that great. Did I cover this? The Rakul research table. What is this? Okay. So the Rakul plague has these little crazy little guys here. So I guess that's just a table with it on there. You could have a medical an examiner looking down at it, researching it. It's kind of good for a stronghold. Alright, 2 left. Let's see. 2 left. That's Lackluster, Scrap, Companion Gift, Mercenary Slicer, Supplementary Body Armor, and a Grand Chance Cube. I don't know if grand is really the word I would use to describe these things. I guess it is Grand Chance, because it's really chance based, but we'll go with it. I'm surprised I haven't seen better stuff from the old packs pop out. Another die. Not very different from that one. Alright, we'll put that down there. And then the final Anarchist pack from this Hypercrate. I wish I could drum roll, but we'll just go ahead and open it and hope for the best. Alright, another mount. And by the looks of it, it's a nice one. Coriolis. Marquee. Okay. Little yellow tint to it. Bring it down here a little bit, as low as it goes. Okay. So nice jets in the back, 2-seater. These are very reminiscent of the mounts when they originally sold or came out at the beginning of the game. Were ridiculously overpriced. If you had one of these, you were hot stuff in the Old Republic. Driving around on fleet, showing off in PvP and PvE areas, or just to go and rub it in the face of new players on Korriban or Tython. These things were really nice, different colors. Some of them still sell for a lot. These probably don't go for as much. If they're rated at silver, I expect they'd be pretty cheap. Go check real quick. Once again, I'm on the Harbinger. If you're looking for a server, this is about the most populated North American server left, I believe. A lot of people on this server. Okay, these mounts go for, wow, only 35k for this? That's unbelievable. Alright, so not much there. I might have to buy some of these for my other characters with how cheap those are. Good grief. Yeah, those used to be really nice mounts. If we go look really quickly, I promise I'm not trying to be like the YouTube guy, the YouTube ad. If you look in my garage, and I don't have books either, but these are the kind of mounts. That'd be one I'd probably put in here in the Coruscant one, the one that kind of looks like it can go out and be a part of this Coruscant skyline. I've got the Festive one, just a single speeder, which I thought looked really cool from that older style, and then the Imperial ones, the darker red and black, and droid sidecar kind of wanted to take me around in Coruscant, if that was the case. And the last Grand Chance Cube. Advanced orange, yellow, indestructible crystal. Okay, so I don't PvE that much unless I get into it. So here I'll show the new saber. Kind of looks really cool. Get a different crystal to show it, but that looks like an okay kind of. Not really a fan of the color. Kind of a dull one. Maybe a Jedi would use. But I don't use endurance crystals that often. Alright, so let's pop some of this other random stuff. Let's hit the bank real quick and recap what we think was the best of this pack. I'm sure you guys will have opinions too. Let me know in a comment if you feel inclined, what you would like to see or are hoping for in your unpack. I definitely feel like I got lucky. You can tell me if you think I didn't. But from what I've seen, I kind of hit a jackpot here. So I'm very thrilled with what I got, and we'll be making decisions on it, what I'm going to do with some of this stuff later on. But just to recap real quick, actually let me grab a red crystal because I know that's what some of you guys want to see for this new lightsaber. I'm not going to equip it. I'm not going to dare equip it right now because I've got to make decisions with what I'm going to do with these. But I know this can sometimes be different from when you actually equip it to your character. If you want to see videos of this saber actually equipped and being used, there's a guy named Volk. I watched one of his videos earlier today. He is over in the European servers from Bulgaria. Seems like an awesome guy. He got the saber as a gift on his Jedi Sentinel and was displaying it with different color crystals showing the effects of the saber and giving people a pretty good idea of what it looked like. But that is the saber base with the red crystal in it. That effect, you got the kind of sparks coming out, Kylo Ren style. I think it's a little bit too thin for my taste. It could have been a little bit wider with the same effects. Would have been good because it just looks kind of like a pin needle almost. At least it's not SWTOR, although I'm sure they'll come out with the SWTOR version probably in the next pack. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. And then the dual saber version of the same saber, standard kind of length, which is nice. But I'm sure when you're using that saber with abilities, and especially with the Marauder, I bet the saber has really cool effects. So those are the two sabers. Then once again, you got the vibra swords, single and dual. One of the new mounts, the kind of the Vectron, I guess is what, oh, I guess they don't call it the Vectron mount, the Revolution mount, the new one with the green effects going up and down. I'm sure this one's gonna be cool, sought after. The Prairie Kaibuck mount. This is not the guy that hops out at the very beginning of Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe, but this is a new mount. Seems kind of cool. I don't know if I'll be using it, but then we got let's see here, the Imperial Walkers from a Grand Chance Cube. Oh, closed that by accident. So these are kind of cool. Probably sell pretty well unless I use them for an Imperial setup. Cool walkers. Commemorative statue of Kaleo. Kind of interesting. Statue of Revan. These always are very sought after. Anything Revan. And that's a pretty cool one. I think it's a smaller one. Yeah, so the floor medium. The kind of ones that you can put like this HK statue in your, probably inside your apartment. Actually, I think I have some on my guild ship I might go to and show you right here in a minute, just for an idea scale if you haven't seen it. Temple Niche, that's kind of cool. Let's see, what else have I missed? Blaster's not that special. Some titles, some gear sets. I showed the Darth Scotia ones. They're pretty cool. The rebreather for the Underworld Anarchist. I wish I'd gotten that full set, but that's not bad. And then the Dramatic Extrovert, which I know is a pretty sought after gear set from the old packs. Equip all these. Those boots were always a good seller from the old Marauder style Battlemaster boots. Those always went pretty well. Can check real quick what the price is on this server, but I'm pretty sure it'll sell. Wow, 11 million. Okay. So yeah, that sells pretty well. I don't know if I'd sell it for that much if I tried, but it's probably a little overpriced. But you never know. People might pay for that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will probably be creating more content in the future for Star Wars. I still enjoy playing this game in my off time if I have a reason to play. And stuff like this, streaming PvP on Twitch, which you can check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. I usually play Marauder, but I also play other classes, and I use SWTOR Caster, which is a third-party program created by one of the players of the game to show the abilities up here in the left-hand corner for those looking for rotation ideas or just understanding what a rotation for class is. I play Marauder quite a bit, and Sentinel I play both sides. And I usually have those videos up, although when I'm streaming I usually use music and then it copyrights it in the YouTube videos that I upload later. But if you're looking for any videos like that or just want to watch me play a league with some of my crazy friends, feel free to check out my other videos. And I will also leave a referral code in the description as well for Star Wars: The Old Republic if you feel like using that. It helps me out a lot, lets me get more coins to use on gear and stuff like this, or buy more cartel packs to show you guys, or even give out to friends or people watching on my stream and stuff like that. So if you're interested in helping me out in that way, that would be very much appreciated. But once again, this has been an amazing pack opening. I can't believe the stuff I got from this. This is insane. I got so damn lucky, I couldn't believe it. I thought I might get one of these things, maybe like one mount or something from what I've been seeing from people, but I would say this is definitely a good haul. Like, it's unbelievable. So thank you guys for watching, and tune in next time. See ya.